you know what? We can't hear you, Rick. So guess what? We have got, for $59.94, breaded spaghetti balls from none other than Frankie Avalon. And if you're not familiar, you know what? I'm just going to step right out with this gentleman while we figure out what's going on with Rick's microphone. Hello, my dear. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Thanks for filling in here for a minute.
You know what? I'm just going to step over here because
go
what
ahead.
I love, what I love about what you do for us here at QVC, people know you as an entertainer, as a singer, as a showman, but they may not realize that really your family's heritage, specifically your father, you guys lived above a butcher shop, didn't you?
Absolutely. Yeah, my father was the butcher.
Family recipes
Food,
is what you like to bring. Food. It brings family together.
Just terrific. Yeah, these are just wonderful. This is brand new here, and this has been a recipe in my family for so many years.
Okay.
It became like you know, when you have leftovers and things, how mom would do it, all this stuff. Now we put it all together, and we got a combination of difference.
And you know
red
what?
and white.
I want you to see your screen because your item number is M53114, and you're getting a choice of red sauce, white sauce, or a combo. And I love that we're getting the choice. And when I look at these, you can see how many we're getting over here. 2 ship dates, either now or the week of December 5th, like we've been talking about. And we get 12 of them. And these really are, because of their size, 5 ounces each. They look like you would not expect they're going to be as hearty as they actually are.
Oh, they are delicious. You know what? It's the combination. First of all, it's a wonderful meal. And like you said, there's a dozen. You can get the 6 or you can get the 12 and the white or red. But you can use them as an appetizer. You can use them as a full meal.
Right.
You could use them with as a side dish.
Oh, my goodness. So I want to go in. We're going to
Go
see
ahead.
the red sauce?
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh my gosh, you need to see this. If you've never seen anything like this, so when we say spaghetti balls, what's on the inside is actually, so in your family, would this have been the leftover spaghetti?
Absolutely.
That was then
When
breaded?
I was with a band called Rocco and the Saints, and when we'd come in from playing dances and things like that, my mother would say, "What do you want to eat?" I'd say, "You got whatever you got,
What do you
Mom."
want? I know, exactly.
And all of a sudden, she'd come out, and this was the first time she started doing this. All of a sudden, it became not just it became a meal. Isn't that delicious?
This? What's going on the inside? This is so
Well,
creamy.
you've got this. You got the red or the white? You've
this
got
one,
the white.
I believe,
so
is the white
that's
sauce.
the bechamel. So that's got milk. That's got butter. It's like Alfredo sauce.
I love
And these are
bechamel.
lightly breaded with a great combination of all different
my
kinds
gosh.
of ingredients with breadcrumbs and all that. It is absolutely terrific. I mean, it's so unique, you know?
This is absolutely delicious. Only the best lasagnas do that extra step of the bechamel sauce, and you don't find it that often.
Now here.
So this is beautiful. So
you
what's
had
this
the
one?
white. Now go to
Now
the red.
it's time to the red.
Okay.
Okay, so
Try that.
now the red sauce. Here,
This
what you
is
see
the
inside.
spaghetti. Look at the spaghetti. It's got cut up spaghetti with little meatballs in there, as you can see.
that.
And the sauce is in there too, and the imported cheese, and these tomatoes of the sauce in here, San Marzano.
San
which is-
Marzano is all you should be making
Absolutely,
any sauce out of.
because it's imported tomatoes from Italy there,
Right.
you know. So this combination here is wonderful, and you have your choice now, like you were saying, Sharon.
Yep.
Either have this one here, which is
The
the
red.
red with the meatballs. My mouth is watering, I'm sorry.
Oh, go have a bite then.
And the bechamel, with it's like, we call it the Italian mac and cheese for kids. They love this.
I
food.
was just going to say my kids would love to have this. And you know what? I want to remind you of what it is that you're getting. In this particular case, the set of 12. So if you get the set of 12, you can do all in the red sauce, which is what you see here. And you can actually taste the wonderful balance of the San Marzano tomatoes. They're not as acidic as a lot of the tomatoes we have in the
Absolutely.
United States, and they make the best sauce. But what you're looking at there is the white sauce. That's that bechamel.
white.
It's a little bit more creamy. That one, I have to admit, really blew me away. It was so unexpected when I just had that. But if you're saying, I don't know which one to go for because they both look spectacular, you don't need to make a choice. You can do a combo where you get 6 of each of the flavors, 6 in the red and then 6 in the white. Take advantage of your 3 easy payments of $19.98, and also the fact that if you want, like for my kids,
Look at this.
you could cut this in half and that would easily fill up my children.
Sharon.
Easily.
You got to realize this. I have 8 children, I have 10 grandchildren, and their spouses. When I make my pasta sauce on Sunday with meatballs, whatever, there are 24 people. I cook, if I'm just making pasta and meatballs and sausages and all this stuff, I cook for 24 people, almost 4 pounds. So you've got an abundance of food here, almost 4 pounds. You put these in the freezer. You take them out one by one, two by three, whatever you want, and you put them in. You let them defrost. Put them in the oven at 375 for about 8 to 10 minutes, and you've got a meal.
And you know what? It is a delicious meal. And I know in the red sauce, I believe, what was that you said, Dan? The red sauce, shipping now, is getting very, very limited. So that one has more of that brighter tomato flavor.
Yeah.
But that white
Isn't this
sauce is
unique? I
gonna
mean, when
blow you away. Well, because it gets so crisp.
When you look at it, I mean, it's just incredible
And here's
that
my-
you've got everything all in a meatball.
So my question
But it's
to you
lightly
is-
breaded with great seasoning of breadcrumbs. Look at this.
And when we prepare this, how do we do it? So they come to us frozen.
Yeah,
Right?
you defrost it.
Okay.
And all you have to do is put your oven on 375, put them in for 8 to 10 minutes. You take it out, and it's like brand new. And I'll-
375
yeah.
for 8 to 10 minutes, and you get this little crust on the outside that is really thin. You get the creaminess, the tenderness of the noodles right here on the inside. Let me get this fork out of the way so
All
you can see what's
imported
going on right
cheese,
there.
all imported cheese,
And that's
the
all. Now,
Romano.
why is that important that it's
Well,
imported
you know,
cheese?
there is a difference between domestic and imported. I mean, let's face it. It comes from Italy. That's what
should
they
be
do.
from Italy.
It should be from Italy. So you have all of the imported cheeses here. You've got and I'll tell you what's important about this dish. If you think that you could make this, it's a chore.
Can I tell you, I've seen a lot of these ideas.
Right.
I've tried a
You
couple of
think-
times with leftover pasta. Mine never.
No.
I don't come from an Italian heritage. Mine did not turn
Right.
out quite right.
And my mother would improve it every time that she made it until she got it absolutely perfect. And I got the recipe.
And here it is. The fact that you get to have this Italian heritage recipe inside your home with absolutely, it's not even minimal work, it's no work. If you can turn on your toaster oven for a family of 4, then you can be eating these and enjoying these. Can we hear you now?
Yeah.
Rick
Hey, Rick, come
Dolmeyer,
on.
I'm
Rick,
so
you've gotta taste
sorry.
this.
Oh, we're
Here,
out of
wait.
time?
Here, well, take this. Wait, have a
Take a look.
fork.
Here.
So
take.
you didn't get a chance to have these before the show, did
I've
you?
never tried them, no.
I'm sorry, I totally stole it from you.
You're the man.
That's the red sauce.
That good?
Wait, you got to try the
Everything's
white
in there,
sauce.
huh?
You got to try the white sauce.
Everything's in there.
What do you think your boys would say? You think they would like this?
My kids would devour these.
Do they
I'll
love
bet.
Nick and Josh would
pasta?
devour these, right? The meat, the pasta, the sauce is all
But
in
then
there.
the imported cheese on the inside, go for the white sauce. This is
is
so
the white
unexpected.
Bechamel,
It's
yeah,
gonna
that's
blow
like
you
the
away.
Italian
Bechamel.
mac and cheese.
Oh, that's
Are you kidding me,
good.
right?
Huh?
Oh, that's really so.
Yeah,
can I get
yeah.
I can get the combo too,
And
right?
by the way, you can get the combo. So if you want to go for the red sauce, I believe we have fewer than 100 remaining in the immediate ship date, but you can ask about the December 5th ship date. And 53114, Frankie.
Frankie's
Hey,
the man.
Sharon.
Thank you so much. Another
Rick.
kiss.
Hey.
Mwah. So nice to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too, Rick.
You're the man.
Thank you.
Bless you. Great to have Frankie Avalon here.
That is so awesome. But you know what else we have coming up?